Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Moonlight 1011 here to do a reading for the collective today. We're just going to see what kind of messages that would like to come out. Hope everyone is doing well. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So, you are worthy of a life that excites and fulfills you. Settling. You could be settling. Refusing to compromise on what brings you joy and purpose. In a toxic situation may be messing with your abilities to focus on your goals around you. You are it's influencing your thoughts and your emotions. Choose relationships and space that inspires and supports you. And then the universe is boundless. Open your heart to receive without limits, walking in truth that your dreams do not take away from others. So there could have been some kind of delays on a journey or a pathway that you have been going towards or trying to go towards. There could have been some hardships that were happening for you, but you're about to be rewarded in something. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and high honor is all about receiving some kind of reward. I feel like you have been waiting on this. This could be that delay. Something you could be settling is making this delay situation. You could be in some kind of toxic situation, or you're coming out of this toxic situation. This could be also your own thoughts. You're thinking maybe negative. But I see that you're about to be receiving a lot of achievement. Like you're going to be achieving something. We have the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you're about to be rewarded with some kind of achievement. Maybe you are leaving something behind. Something needed to change. Maybe you were scared of this change. You could be receiving some kind of help from a group of people, or maybe just one person. But I'm getting a group of people. feel like you have done a lot of growing here. You are transforming. You have been searching for your purpose, could be daydreaming about something. But I'm getting that, I'm just not sure how I'm liking the way I have it all set up here. I keep moving things around. Maybe you're having a hard time on, like, there's something that you're doing and you're not sure how you like it, so you're trying to change things around, and you're ready to take some kind of action. There could have been some kind of distress. Something was imbalanced. There could be a lot of intentions, maybe even a breakup. But we do have marriage here. That's a connection, a union. This could be, maybe you're leaving a marriage. For some, this could be that difficult choice, that fear of change. For others, I feel like you are maybe leaving that mindset of a past relationship and you're moving forward with somebody else, which will lead towards marriage. You could have gone through some kind of awakening, and that is that achievement. Like you've learned that shadow self of what needs to be fixed, what needs to be changed in your own life. And I feel like this is what that whole rebirth was for you. You could have had to learn how to forgive others, even if they were not sorry. But you're going into some kind of new phase that is going to bring in a brand new opportunity for you, that's going to bring in lots of abundance here. With this Five of Pentacles, I'm feeling like there could have been a lot of worry, fear, loneliness. And I feel like this is what you had to go through this so you could be in that more calming, healing mindset, have it so you can get that clarity, that intuition to help bring in some kind of new idea, new beginning for you. There's lots of success here. It's like a success breakthrough that's going to help you bring in this abundance. There's celebration here. You could have needed definitely to watch what kind of company you keep, because we have the Ace of Swords, and then this was saying the toxic that's around you is interfering with your abilities to focus on your goals and attract positive outcomes. So there was something around you that was not helping you move forward. It was giving you that mindset of worrying and feeling lonely and low self-esteem here. Like you weren't believing in yourself. And I feel like once you move out of this mindset, these delays are going to open up a brand new pathway for you. This could be something that you have been wanting to work on, but it's definitely bringing in a lot of celebration, happiness, being very creative. Maybe you're doing something that is going to be very creative for you. This could have, I feel like this is what you needed to get out of this worry, depression mindset so you could move forward. So you feel like you missed your chance, or you invested in something that wasn't good for you. There could have been a lot, like, lack of planning. But I do see that this was like a cycle that was supposed to happen, so you could get that to the point of your destined situation. It could have left you in a lot of like moodiness here, with lots of like inner feelings. You could have been secretive about your moves, but I feel like there's lots of fulfillment here. Like you're going to, like, it could be helping you, or like go towards what you were destined to do. But I also feel like it's like time to come out of it. It's time to move forward, or you will miss this opportunity. Like you need to change this mindset to be able to go towards your dreams. This could also be leading towards a new lover, or a union of two people that are definitely meant to be. Yeah, you just need to have that courage to set some boundaries with somebody, or even within yourself, so it could bring in success. Something very positive is coming in, and it's going to bring lots of happiness, abundance. It's coming in. Your energy and confidence are about to start shining. You could be stepping into something that could be bringing you like high honor here. You could be rewarded. You could be very well known in a situation. I feel like this is what's going to leave a lot of disappointment for somebody that you could be leaving behind. Someone could be avoiding some kind of ending to have peace. But there's still a lot of conflict, sneakiness. Someone is using a lot of mind games with maybe you. I feel like they don't want you to move forward in your power, in your destined you could be this magician here, someone that is very skilled in something. You need to bring in that self-confidence, because you have some kind of clarity, that power within yourself to take this action. You could be manifesting something, because we have the Magician and the Four of Cups that came out. So it's like you're very good at manifesting something. You need to maybe meditate, disconnect, to have a better mindset, so you could be going towards something that you're very passionate about, very talented. You could be learning a new skill, and it's going to bring in wealth, is what I was going to say. And then the King of Pentacles came out. So it's going to bring in a lot of wealth. You could be starting a business. You're being very protected of this situation. You're going to be very successful. You're going to have great leaderships in this. You could be a great leader to help others, or just be a really great boss. This is going to bring in quite a bit of security, abundance for you. Now, you're very driven to succeed in this situation. You're finding some kind of truth. You're being very brave. So whatever this energy that you were in with the not, like you were worried, you were like you weren't being fulfilled in something, you could have been refusing to move forward or change something to get out of that toxic situation, that toxic environment, that you could have been delaying yourself in this. And I feel like you're coming out of this, you're setting some kind of boundaries, all right? You're opening your heart to receive the truth. And you could be listening to your guides, or you need to. Because like I said, it was a lot of disconnecting, meditating, so you can manifest what you were wanting to come in. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles that just came out. So you're definitely about to bring in like long-term success for you. Wealth, security. You're going to be very, very stable. You're building the foundation for your future that you have been praying for. This could be love. This could be a home, a business. I'm getting quite a bit of different things. Yeah, change is coming. You've gone through some kind of transformation. You could also be moving, relocating. You could be this mature man, or this mature man is coming in for you. This could be a mentor, someone that could be older than you, maybe even a father figure. You're about to be this privileged lady, I feel. Yeah, unexpected income coming in. There could be some kind of disagreement, or even something to do with like the courthouse. Maybe you could be receiving some kind of income through maybe even a will from a mature man. Does not have to be, that could be just for one person, but I see that you are very you have hope for this new start for you. All right, you could be very patient, but I feel like you are like wishing for maybe even a new home. It's like she's watching this home out the window. She's dreaming about it. She's ready for something new to come in to her life, and I feel like it is coming in. I feel like you could also be hoping for a child. I also see that could be coming in. Could also be some kind of like meeting. You could be meeting someone soon. Maybe they have a child. There's also the home, the house. So family, roots. You could be also receiving a house from someone. Maybe they left it to you. This could be someone that could have abandoned you, stolen from you, or maybe you thought you weren't going to get this. You thought you lost it, and now it's coming in. Yeah, you're about to receive some kind of news, some kind of information. Could be a letter, a phone call, but it's coming in. I feel like you need to let go of some people that are toxic around you. This could be a group of people. Getting that once you do this, though, you're going to go towards your purpose. But I feel like you're about to receive some kind of gift also. There was just a delay in something. I see that you are very hopeful, though, very patient, that you are going to receive this house. You could have gone through a divorce and they took the house, and that is what you were, maybe you wanted that house, and it could be coming in a different form for you. They could have wanted you to be lost and homeless in some kind of situation, and you've done a lot of work on yourself that it's going to have your heart open up to walking in your own truth, that your dreams do not take away from others. I can pick up the card here. Very beautiful card. I really like all the rainbow colors. After a lot of, it's like a lot of toxic situation, darkness, you could have felt alone and around all these people. So then you went within and you started walking through it alone, and it was still all dark, and you needed to do a lot of work on yourself alone, and that way you could listen to your own intuition on what to do, and that's what's going to bring in that limitless universe for yourself. You could be this empress. You could be stepping into that power of growth and action and growing something that you are wanting to be very proud of. There was just so, like, you've gone through some kind of personal transformation here, and you've worked extremely hard to get out of this negative energy, and I feel like that's what's going to bring in that success for you. You worked hard. It's lots of wealth here. It's you are learning some kind of power within yourself, and that could be that whole going within, meditating, and finding out that you are really good at manifesting things. I've gotten that in another reading. I think it was the last one, but it was about whatever your mind is at. Like, if you're always thinking negative things, that's what you're manifesting. It's going to continue to do that. If you're in a better mindset and you start manifesting, good things are going to come in for you. I feel like you just need to leave a lot of people behind that were negative towards you. And it could be one person, it could be a group of people, but I'm getting mainly like a group of people. This could also be like a marriage too. But I'm definitely feeling a group of people could be in this. It's like they're right here, and then there's these two people behind them, and they're watching their moves, and they're like, what are they going to do next? Okay, so where is the deck? There it is. Just gonna remind everyone, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you've made it this far. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibrations for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your actions. So again, that toxic situation around you, you need to move forward. Don't worry about what they are saying about you. There was that one card, I wanted to pull it back out because I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. But it's like, so it looks like, you know, these people are back here, right? And they're watching these people. And it's like, I feel like they're like gossiping because they look like they have, you know, they're all dressed up back there. Looks nice in the back. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but it looks really nice. Looks like they're at, you know, at somewhere that they have money kind of thing. And then the way these people right here are dressed, they don't look like they really have that much money. And but if you look, if you can see it, they all look like they're smiling, these three people, right? So it's like people are gossiping and like, oh, they don't really have nothing, they're not really happy, you know, they think this is going to happen for them, but they're not one of us, you know, like they're broke, they're not happy, but they're happy, they're moving forward. Because I feel like the universe is about to gift you with something. This could be a new or realizing some kind of new talent that you have. Or it could just be that wealth that's coming in. But there could be lots of people that are gossiping about this situation, that they're not very happy about these moves that you're going towards. But you don't need to worry about them, because they are the ones that are not happy with their lives if they're gossiping. That's usually how it works. You know, the ones that are gossiping are not happy with their lives. You're a very mature woman, and you are very gifted. It's coming in. You could definitely be going on some kind of journey. It could be, oh, look at that, mature man, mature woman. Yep. You are very mature. You could be having someone coming in that's very mature. You could have a family with this person, or you will be having a family with this person. But I feel like you have been very concerned about this new job that you are wanting, or a business, or just a hobby. Maybe this hobby is what's turning into wealth for you. We also have the coffin. Coffin is all about something's ending, okay? Something has to end so something good can come in. But this could be what is leaving you with this disappointment here, and feeling stressed, depressed. This could also be what needs to end, that sadness, that depression, and whatever it is that you are feeling. It needs to end, and so that this new beginning could come in for you. But with this family room here, I feel like it has a lot to do with family, building a family, or even a home. I was getting that big time in those other cards. You're not trapped anymore. You're coming out of this mindset of nothing good could come in for me. You're feeling like you're caged in something. And it could be that hardship with not having enough money. But with this courthouse coming out, I feel like you are dealing with some kind of business here. It could also be that marriage, because this came back out again. There's about some kind of union coming in. It's like business union, that's going to bring in that happiness for you. And if that is not what you're wanting, then this reading is not for you. You know what? Hold on. Let me see something here. I was going to end this, but I am not yet. Allow me to pull some cards from here. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. You are disconnected from something that you could have been trying to grow. You put in a lot of effort in something, but now you have some kind of clarity, some kind of truth, and it's going to lead to maybe even independence for yourself, achieving something. But it's some kind of new idea that's going to lead towards a victory. Yeah, you could be having a lot of depression, anxiety that is leaving you disappointed after some kind of loss. You need to get out of this energy. Put up those boundaries so this new love can come in. Let go of any insecurities that you're having. You're holding on to something. And once you let go of that, this new love is coming in. Or even, this could even be something you need to fix in a relationship. If you're already in this relationship, you need to let go of any past trauma, past loss, grief that could have left you disappointed. You could be blind to the person that is right in front of you also. This official person could be thinking about you. You're in their thoughts. They could be dreaming about you also. They could be feeling like you left them behind, or someone does. Maybe someone's not putting in the efforts. It could be because they're working too much. This male and female could be working too much, or you're about to receive some kind of news, information. That could be also something too. Maybe you're working too much, or someone else is working too much, and that could be with that whole feeling alone, feeling depressed, you know, like something needs to end. I feel like if you are already in a relationship, you need to be more open with this person. Explain to them about like how you are feeling, because they could be stealing your joy because of they're not maybe paying attention. I mean, yeah, maybe they're not paying attention to the grief that you are carrying. They could be blinded to this love. Take the roles where it goes. Someone's about to break. They could be leaving something behind. So, I hope this message was something that you needed, or, you know, like, was the right message for you. I hope you understood it. I hope you also take what is yours and leave the rest. And I hope you also have a wonderful day. Thank you.